Well, we can't let a Friday go by without some food on the show. Right, Amber?
I can't believe what I'm seeing and smelling right now. Is this real? Am I dreaming? Are
No,
there two big hamburgers
there are.
sitting right here for us?
And you're going to try one of them
Oh,
here
boy.
in just a moment. Micah Lovato is here. Micah is the proprietor and marketing director at Bistronomy B2B in Nob Hill. Everybody's favorite burger joint in Nob Hill, right, Micah?
It is, and we've been doing pretty well up there.
Yeah.
And people are starting to realize we've got vegetarian and vegan options and gluten-free options, which is amazing.
Wow.
So we're getting that crowd in as well, and they're always very thankful for it.
And how are your Sundays going? Are more and more
They're-
people coming out to support your Sundays?
Those numbers that we're donating are going up, up, and up.
Oh, that's
so we
wonderful.
are very excited about it.
That's great.
And excited to have Ona with us today to talk about hers this Sunday.
Ona Porter is here. She is the president and CEO of an organization called Prosperity Works. Ona, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much.
Good to have you.
Thank you.
Prosperity Works is involved in what kind of work?
We design and test high-impact strategies to end poverty.
Wow.
That's no small task.
No, it is not a small task,
Yeah.
but it is really very doable. We've had huge success, and our strategies really focus on building assets for families. And the idea is that income gets you by, but assets get you ahead. And
Great.
so we have a number of products and services that do that.
I love the quote that you often tell people, don't tell me no, tell me how. How does that apply here?
Well, you know, there's a lot of chatter about the idea that we can't end poverty. And I think it's exactly our job to do that. It's not about taking off the rough edges. Families are very, very intuitive and ingenious in terms of solving their problems. And if we can give them social resources, personal resources, and also financial resources, they can do it. And we actually, people are freed from poverty with our initiatives in 18 months.
No kidding.
incredible.
18 months. It's a year and a half.
That's right.
And you've seen this work time and again.
Time and again, all over the state. We've had over 900 families go through just one of our products, which is called individual development accounts. And they're match savings accounts that people get to participate in after they complete 10 weeks of comprehensive financial capability training. And when they reach their goal, we match them 4-to-1 for the purchase of a first home, to capitalize a small business, or for higher education.
Wow, I love programs that help people help themselves.
That's
And
exactly what this does.
That's what you do. How'd you guys get hooked up with Bistronomy B2B?
Well, you know, one of the things that we have done is to convene business people around a concept called solutions. And with solutions, we're bringing them together with us. We find that there's much common ground in terms of an understanding that business thrives when communities thrive, when families thrive. And so we've asked our partners in the business community to help us think about what they can do to support the initiatives that free people from poverty in 18 months. And Sham Nak is a master at that, and has created this Giving Back Sunday concept. And
Wow.
you know, if it could be expanded to others, if people would pick up that concept,
Wouldn't that be great?
it'd be fabulous.
Yeah.
It'd be incredible.
Yeah, right now we're the only restaurant that I know of in the city of Albuquerque that does something like this. As I've mentioned before, other places will donate, you know, 10%, 15% only if they bring in a flyer. And the reason this is so amazing and helps so much is because we take 20% of the full day sales from anyone that walks through our doors. And so that really gives these organizations a chance at raising some good money on their days.
Definitely.
Talk about Bistronomy B2B while I reach for the food.
Yeah,
okay?
of course.
I
So
don't
what I
mean
have-
to
Is
be
it
time to
impolite
eat
here.
now?
Yeah, it is.
So
It
what
is.
I've
Oh
brought
my
today
goodness.
is our vegetarian burger, which is the black bean. This is one of my personal favorites.
Oh,
And one of our specials that we run, the lamb burger.
Where you want to go, Amber?
And this one's topped with a
Lamb
really
burger.
great
I'm gonna start with this.
cranberry pesto sauce
French
and
fry.
our coleslaw.
So this is a black bean burger.
It is the black bean
and
with
what's on top?
the Szechuan sauce and the sun-dried tomatoes.
I'm not ignoring you, Ona. Believe me.
Is there an egg on there?
No, it's a goat cheese.
Oh, it's goat cheese.
I think
Yeah.
we need to have a show with you to talk about this more because.
Thank you, I'd love that.
Yeah, I think what you're doing is remarkable. Okay, look, I'm not going to be shy here.
Yeah, dig in. Dig on in.
Oh, no, while we're eating, can you please talk about the child savings account that you guys offer?
So as I said before, we're really focused on building assets for limited income populations. And one of the things that we know, and we're developing products and services over the lifespan to do this.
Yeah.
And so one of the things that we know is that children who have a savings account in their own name, where there's any conversation in the home about some or all of this being for post-secondary education, are 7 times more likely to go to college and 4.5 times more likely to complete college.
Because not only are you putting the reserves in, but you're also putting that mental reminder that, hey, going to college it's a given instead of an option.
That's right. That's right. And having a future expectation is very important for little kids. And what we know is we don't have to wait. We're launching these this month, and we're launching them for 300 children between 0 and 11 years old. And we know that we don't have to wait until they graduate from high school to see what happens.
Right.
When they have those accounts, what happens, it has been demonstrated across the nation that their engagement in school is improved dramatically, their attendance, their grade progression, everything about what's going on for them in school improves. And so they're prepared for college, not just having an asset to go to college.
Exactly, and it's just something that's within them, and they're making that effort, and that's incredible. So I think I will be opening up a savings account for my son. You know, he's 5, and I used to take him to UNM all the time, Mitchell Hall, and we'd go walk around campus just because I want him to be familiar with the college environment and just know it's a given. This is where we go after high school, and this is where we continue to go. And so it's just, but I've never thought of actually, let's open him a savings account. What would, you know, but I definitely
Setting
wanna
those
do that.
expectations is so important.
We're going to save for your college.
That's right. That's right. That they know not only is it an idea, but there actually is a resource that allows them to do that. And the most interesting thing about this is that the kids who were studied were actually kids, very low-income kids, and the average amount of money that they had in their accounts was about $500. So we're not paying for college. What we're doing is setting that intention that you will go. I had a daughter who was kind of marginal in school, and it was an expectation in our household that they would go to college. It wasn't until she was a junior where she read an article about women in equine science that she said, now I know why I'm going to college.
Yeah.
But she didn't, she knew she was going. She had to go. That's what we do,
Right.
Yeah. But now she knew what it was
She
that
knew
she
what
was
she
going
wanted
do.
to study. And is she doing that now?
Well, she did. She graduated with a degree in equine science and ran a horse farm for a number of years and worked for an equine vet, and then unfortunately was diagnosed with MS. So she is not able to do that anymore. But
Well, I'm sure she's contributing in many other ways and more powerful ways.
yeah.
So, is there room on the schedule for people to come in Sunday? People find a table there?
Yeah. So
we hope they'll be out the door.
yes,
Well, they will.
they may come in line
And
up.
you'll bring those burgers right out. It's all good.
No doubt
What do you
about
think
it.
of the veggie burger?
You know what? I'm not a vegetarian, but I really like
Yeah.
that. I love black beans. I love goat cheese. It's a great choice.
Yeah, I'm not a vegetarian either, and that's one of my favorites. Just
Yeah,
from the beginning.
that's got a lot of flavor. It's got goat cheese on it. And some red peppers, roasted red peppers on
They're
there.
the sun-dried tomatoes and the Szechuan sauce, so that makes it a little spicy.
But the black bean flavor is really good, and I don't miss the meat at all.
And you don't miss the guilt.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah. Okay, so details. How can people get in on not only a great burger, but help out Ona's organization?
So her event will run Sunday from noon to 9. So please come in and have a burger, have a beer, have some fries, whatever you would like.
Oh, I will have some
and
fries then,
support,
thank you.
Okay.
because we'll be there all day long. And if you'd like to have your organization considered for a Giving Back Sunday, they can email. Actually, Ruby is taking over organizing the events, so they can reach her at rsantos9@unm.edu, and she can get that started. And we have dates opening up in June and
that's
going
good.
through July, August into the fall.
Beautiful.
And
You're
Micah,
gonna-
will you still be with B2B or just?
I still will. I guess I am still being there. I just need some help with these events as
Yeah.
we're really growing.
That's good.
I bet you
Gaining
are.
popularity.
Yeah, we
Gaining
have people
momentum.
all the time asking to
Tell
come
people
in.
where you're located.
So we're at 3118 Central, right across from Yanni's. So we're very easy to find.
Oh yeah.
It's a great thing to do on Sunday. And Ona, I meant that. I think we should just do a show with you and find out more about this. I like your proactive approach.
Thank you. I appreciate that, Reed.
Ona Porter with Prosperity Works and Micah Lobato with Bistronomy B2B and Giving Back Sunday.
And Howie Keivel coming up next.
Yeah, back in a moment.